Hey you guys, so welcome to a little vlog or whatever where you guys are gonna hang out with me today. I got so much to do today. Honestly, I have some decluttering to do. My mini fridge, my like little skincare fridge that I use, pooped out on me. I think it was a week or two ago. I had a little power outage and it shorted it, which totally sucks, but oh yeah, I got to go through that skincare fridge and see what I need to, nothing like went bad because of it, but I needed to go through it anyways. I needed to do a little declutter. My whole medicine cabinets need a deep declutter. We're not going to have time to do like a deep one today because like I said, I have so much to do, but I'll show you a little bit, show you what I'm going to be decluttering and stuff. And then what else? I need to film a video. I have the new Tarte Hydro Flex Serum Foundation. I'm going to be comparing that to the Rainforest of the Sea or something like that. I don't know. The video is already posted. I'll link it down in my description box. And then I really want to try to go to World Market. I haven't been there in forever, and I'm obsessed with my Nespresso machine. If you didn't know about that, I love my Nespresso pods and everything, and I love using like little coffee syrups and stuff to make different recipes. And I found out that they sell a ton of syrups there and way better prices than most Amazon stores. Sometimes Amazon stores are like charging $25 for a 10-ounce bottle when World Market sells them for like $10, and there's all these coupons and stuff right now too, so I really want to try to head there. What have I already done today? I've already done some stuff, so I'm feeling accomplished already, which is great. I worked out this morning. I'm doing the Blogilates beginner's calendar again, getting back in the move. I'm about 2.5 months postpartum now, and I love that Blogilates calendar. I love it. Oh, and I started laundry, which to me, you know, I try not to feel super proud of myself for starting it. It's always the finishing the laundry. I'm not doing clothes. I'm doing like bedspreads and, you know, bedding and all of that stuff around the house, which I hope I finish it before nighttime because, you know, I want a bed to sleep in. That's the worst when you wash everything, but you didn't finish it. And then you go to bed at 9 o'clock at night and your bedding is not on your bed. And then you have to do that. But man, fresh sheets, man, they're worth it. They're worth it every time if you can actually finish. So anyways, I'm gonna finish curling my hair, and if baby allows, I'm gonna do my filming of my foundation video. So come along and join me, okay? So I just set up my filming area. I'm gonna be filming in front of my windows for this video that I'm doing. I've been doing that lately because with baby, it's just so much easier to just plop myself down in front of a window and film. Also, I really like the lighting for it too, but it just reduces a step having to get all my giant lights out now that I have to kind of work with the space that I have since baby's room is my old filming room. I do have this ring light though that lights up my background, so that's what's going on with that. Not on yet because baby is in her pack and play just hanging out right now. I do need to grab out of my Tarte package though the actual foundation. Oh yeah, and I ordered the full size of that Shape Tape Glow powder that I love so much in the Sunlit shade, which is the lighter shade. I'm so excited to have that. I've been loving this powder even though the other shade wasn't perfect for me. I still loved it. So just a little update on that, and then some other little things that I bought. Where is it? So I got the travel size of this one because I have so many foundations, so that's why I went with the smaller size, because hey, if I don't love it, then I didn't invest too much, but if I love it, I'll get the full size when I run out. And then going into my foundation drawers, everything's still organized really nicely. I'm gonna grab the Tarte Sea foundation, Rainforest of the Sea. Yep, I was right, the water foundation. So they said they're gonna be replacing this with that, so that's what's going on there. Now, something I need to do before I sit down and film is take apart my little toiletry bag right here. So we just went to Palm Springs for a little mini trip. So nice. It was so great to be able to do that, but I need to take apart all this and put it away. So I'm gonna do that really quickly and we'll see where I'm at if I can start filming yet. Now, the thing with being a mom or a caregiver is you really need to accept the fact that you're not going to be able to get everything done right away in one shot when you want to. So what I do a lot of times when it comes to filming and stuff is I kind of break it up throughout my morning to prep myself. So when I have that moment of like a free half an hour to an hour, depending on what I'm filming, I can sit down and film more uninterrupted or put the baby in a carrier or whatever. So accepting that you won't get everything done right away that helps because I'm totally a checklist person. You know, you heard how much stuff I need to get done for the day, but I always have to keep in mind if I can't get everything done, it's gonna be okay. And there's always tomorrow, and that's all right. So I have like priorities of what I want to get done and then go from there, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna go feed the baby and see if she's ready for her nap, and then I'll be able to film, I think. We'll see, we'll see. So I just put baby down to sleep for a nap, and this is what's going on outside my window where I'm supposed to film. Tree trimming. Since I can't film quite yet, I'm gonna go ahead and have an early lunch. I got some eggs going for some hard-boiled eggs in this little dash egg maker. I love it so much. I love this meal for a quick and easy breakfast or lunch. Got some cherries on the side. Yum, let's dig in. So good. Since the tree trimmers are still trimming trees, let's go ahead and tackle my daughter's work desk. Oh my goodness, I am in for some major decluttering here. So let's bear down and get to work. Here is the aftermath. So much better. Got rid of a ton of stuff, but it is always hard to do, you know, going through their things and getting rid of stuff. But little craft drawer now. Pine cones, maybe we'll do something fun this summer. And then some like workbooks and stuff like that in those drawers. And now hopefully that's more easily accessible for her. But we all know this is going to be a disaster again in a couple weeks. Let's get real. Okay, so time to make myself a little treat. I'm going to make a nice little iced latte. I found out I like lattes a lot better because they use espresso instead of iced coffee. So I'm going to use the Nespresso Decaffeinato Intenso. All right, so I'll be using 2 of those pods. I got my little jar, my drink jar, mason jar of ice, and let's pop these in for that. Get that brewing, and while that brews, I'm going to be mixing up the milk concoction for the latte part. I'm going to be using the Silk Almond Coconut this time and the Starbucks Non-Dairy Almond Milk Creamer with hazelnut to make a nice little hazelnut one. Already popped that in there. And if you hold down this Aerochino, it whips it like a cold foam, and it's great. Got some more ice in there, and I'm just gonna plop this right in. Ooh, I love that shot. A little mixy mix. Pop my straw in. Now, give it a little taste. You saw I had the problem with this straw there. I'm like, So good though. Espresso is so much better than coffee. I thought for the longest time that I didn't like iced coffee. Turns out I like iced lattes, espressos. I think that it's, listen, if you know, you know, there's such a difference between espresso and coffee. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, I think I'm finally ready to film at least the intro. I got baby nursing right here, and I can do that while doing the intro. And then when she's done, I'll be able to throw some foundation on and try this stuff out finally. I keep trying to fill in my brows, but you're kicking my head and making them crazy. Oh no. Oh. What are you doing, you silly goose? What are you doing? I don't know about these eyebrows, but I did the best I could with one hand and a kicking baby. As you saw, things started getting a little bit tricky, a little one-handed eyebrow action. I was filming, I did the intro and applied the foundation and everything, and then baby started getting a little bit fussy. I think either she has some gas pain or maybe she's about to have a growth spurt and she's cluster feeding a bit, because it's been about 2 hours of me trying to finish this filming video and do my makeup and trying different things with baby. You know, it's a balancing act, trying to have her take a nap in her crib because she seems really tired and she hasn't taken a good nap yet today, and she wasn't into that. And then yeah, just trying different things, and now she's nursing again after an hour, and usually she goes about every 2 hours, so that's different, but it happens every couple weeks. And either she's comfort nursing because she's gassy, or she's telling my body to make some more milk. And meanwhile, through all of this, I just have to take a deep breath and tell myself to just go with the flow. It's gonna be all good. It just is what it is. And yeah, I'll finish filming this video. The only part I need to do is just saying, like, this is what the sides of my face looks like. This has been 2 hours, by the way, and compare that. But yeah, I don't think that World Market's gonna happen today. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be pushed back till tomorrow and I'll still include it in this vlog. But oh yeah, and I still have, oh my gosh, I still have decluttering to do. I still have some laundry to finish. Oh, this is just the way it goes. Okay, it is the next day. Things got crazy yesterday, and I am going to take you guys around a little bit today. Maybe I'll end up at World Market. Oh, let's go see some ducks. We're at the lake walking around, and I think we're gonna find some turtles too. Yeah, let's go see the, oh, the goose. They're geese. I think they're Canadian goose. We got some teenager ducks, and there's a little baby with its mommy out there. So cute.
And there's a grown-up too.
Yes, lots of grown-ups.
Look, there's one more swimming behind.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch. So cute. Ooh.
Yeah, there's 4 turtles.
He's so cute. Uh-huh. Oh, they're about to come up. Yeah. They said, "You got my tots." So cute. Okay, we finally made it to World Market. Let's go check out all those syrups. All the macrame, as far as eye can see. The eye can see. Love it. I love a black truffle oil. This is the truffle jackpot. They have pasta sauce, hot sauce, the truffle oil, 25, and mayo. Ooh, yum, I love truffle mayo. Okay, here's the first rack of syrups, but these are more like for soda streams and stuff. Not so much coffee. Except raspberry. Raspberry mocha is really good. The rest of the Torini, and these are actually cheaper than online. $7.99. Ooh, almond roca. Ew, sugar-free. I don't like that. S'mores. That would be good. But I wanted to see, maybe there's a different area for the pure. Let me see if I can find it. I was sugar-free. This is all regular. And they have the pure made over here, and I'm coming for the coconut, so I'm gonna get that one. And the vanilla, and I don't know what else, are $9.99 for the full 25 ounce here at World Market. This same bottle is selling for $25 on Amazon. That is insane. I also wanted to try one of these. They are chai little mixtures. Which one should I get? I don't know. Ton of added sugar in here, so I'm gonna pass on that because I already have a recipe that I make that I like. Random, but I feel like I just unlocked a memory with these. I feel like I used to drink these. I have to send them to my mom and see. Clearly Canadian sparkling water beverage. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious. Okay, so let me show you what I got at World Market. So, we got all the goods as you saw. I was so excited. Did I show you this? Okay, we got the Monin set with the little coffee syrups. So this has 5 of some of the flavors, and I really wanted to try some of these. Caramel, husband loves caramel. Amaretto, that sounds delicious. I love hazelnut. Irish cream, and the vanilla one, which I haven't tried from this brand. I have this brand of coconut syrup, which I'm almost out of, which is why I wanted to get coconut syrup. But what I noticed about the coconut syrup is it started losing its coconut flavor like halfway through the bottle. It might have just been in my head, I don't know, but I felt like I had to use so much pumps and I still couldn't get the coconut flavor. So I'm trying this one, Torani Pure Made syrup. This is Osh Molly at Maison Molly's. This is her favorite coconut syrup, and I trust that girl. She knows what she was talking about when it comes to the Nespressos and syrups and coffee in general. So I'm gonna try her recommendation, try this. I'll let you guys know how I like it. Check her out too, by the way, if you love Nespresso and stuff as much as I do. Oh my goodness. And while I was at it, I figured I would try the vanilla flavor too, because seriously, I cannot get over the fact that Amazon was charging $25 for the same bottle, but $10 at World Market. And by the way, I had like a coupon, 15% off, I think, for new member that I signed up for. And then they are doing 10% off for curbside pickup for new members. So use those coupons if you can. That helps. Also, I picked up the black truffle oil. I love black truffle oil. This is infused, so hopefully it is good. We will see. There was another one there that had a terrible review, so I'm gonna try this Truff brand because they also had like mayo and sauce. I think I showed you guys. Yeah. And then for Jeff, we picked up an Abba Zaba mystery flavor. We'll see. if he likes it. Here you go. And then I told my daughter she could pick out something for herself too. She picked out this to try. It's one of those weird drinks that you like crack open. We saw it. We went to go pick up sushi the other day and we were like, we got to try that next time. So she's going to try it now. And that is what we got at World Market. World Market's so much fun. Totally hadn't been there in so long, obviously. Forgot how fun it was just to shop around and look at all the different things from throughout the world and all the candies and stuff. Super fun. And I mean, that's just a portion of it with the market. They also have all the fun chairs and everything. Yeah. Do you call it Class Plus or World Market, by the way? I call it World Market, but I know some people call it Class Plus. Anyways, yeah. The mystery is they don't put anything in the middle. That sucks. He doesn't like it. I like it because it tastes like grape Laffy Taffy, which I love. You love it. Daughter loves it. Jeff, not so much, which is who we bought it for. Sorry. You know what? I guess, I don't know if they're all different ones, mystery, but it does have the purple on there. So it is grapey. Grape Laffy Taffy. But I feel gypped. There's no peanut butter. That's the best part.
Is the best part.
And to freeze it, I should have bought you a backup just in case. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Okay, let's finally tackle this. It's such a sad day. So mini fridge pooped out. This is where I keep some of my skincare to keep it nice and cold. But not only that, it actually doubled as extra storage. It was sitting over here next to my sink. Now I'll just have this, which, you know what, I need to declutter that too. Don't worry about that. But for now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So let me go through this really quickly. And it's long overdue anyways. I needed to wipe down and everything, but now it's just gotta go. So keeping all my Jan Marini stuff, of course. I actually have a new one of these, so I need to replace that anyways. I'm still loving these Good Molecules Caffeine Energizing Hydro Gel Eye Patches. Well, that's a mouthful. I do really like that, but I really love them chilled, so that's a sad day. I'm gonna keep on using this occasionally too. Good Molecules Ubermate Wake Up Eye Gel. Just feels really nice and cooling. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. I'm gonna get another one of these on probably Black Friday again if they have another special. That's when I got this 2 Christmases ago or 2 Black Fridays ago. Or if Ulta is going to be doing another skincare fridge on 21 Days of Beauty. I have this in there because I was out of my eye cream, so I was using this meantime. It was fine. It's a fine hydrating, you know, drugstore type of eye cream, Milani Avocado. I didn't see too much of a difference, but a little hydrating. Same thing with this Pacifica, the Vegan Collagen Recovery Eye Cream. That one was a nice one too. Really rich if you have really dry under eyes like I do. I love these little Bliss masks. They're really nice. This is Mighty Marshmallow Whipped Mask. I think this one is empty though, or just like one more serving. So I think that one's time to go. This Milk Stick, yeah, this one actually is really good. The first one I ever got was a terrible garbage product, but for some reason I think that one was just a bad one. This one's really good, so I'm gonna keep that one. This was just to get me through when I was out of my face cream, so that one's done. Look at this, is sad. That broke. I should have known that this was going to break soon because this broke shortly before it, a bit before. This was in 4th grade. It was my roller. I just feel like it makes such a difference with rolling in my skincare products. So I need new one of these anyways. And look at it. Hold on. It was rusty. It was rusty and crusty. I'm telling you guys all my secrets. It is time to go. Oh my goodness. This whole skincare fridge is rusting. These were fine in my skincare fridge, but look at, because it's been like 2 weeks that this has not worked. A lot of these are they're shelf stable, they're fine, but these masks are more fresh from Lush, and using them and keeping them in a cool fridge kept the shelf life a lot longer, but this is gross, okay? Just to show you that gunk. Yeah, it is time for that to go. So I'll be tossing that. These are all the things that I'm getting rid of. Yay, yay, be proud of me, but I am sad about those, but it is what it is. I mean, I didn't think about that when this died. I wish I grabbed these and put these in my regular fridge, but I didn't. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. And then this is my regular stuff that I'll keep. These are whitening strips that I haven't tried yet from Burst, so I'm gonna try those tonight. Put those on, see how they go. I think it is time to end the vlog here. I know it's getting a little bit longer maybe at this point. I don't know, I haven't started editing it yet. I assume because one day of vlogging turned into 2, I wanted to take you guys around with me, show you all these things, do all these fun things, and you know, life happens and you're not able to get everything done in one day like you intended. But we got it done nonetheless. But thank you so much much for coming along and hanging out with me today. Make sure you subscribe before you go, but I'm sure that if you're watching this style video of mine, you're already subscribed, and thank you so much. You are the real deal. Don't forget to follow me also over on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat if you want some extended content, and come say hello. But for now, I hope you have a great, freaking awesome, wonderful, beautiful, happy day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.